你们有没有投过一个明星 ？So in China, there's a TV show called Idol Producer, and Idol Producer takes 1,900 contestants and cuts them down to 100 finalists. What happens after is the fans vote for a final 9. So this year, there was 180 million votes, 54 billion combined views on Weibo, and that group is called 9%. They're charging $2 million for a single advertisement. Another example, Fan Bingbing, younger brother, posted on Weibo 2 photos of himself for 10 USD. Overnight, he sold 80,000 copies. That's almost $1 million of USD in under 12 hours. And then just to hammer that point in, a Korean group called 101 came from a TV show called Produce 101, has the same business model as Idol Producer. In the second half of 2017, they're projected to make $30 million. Now I have one question for you. Who makes the money in that scenario? Is it the fans? Is it the stars? Or is it the entertainment? So the global market is $2 trillion USD, with the Asia Pacific market being 700 billion. Now, with those examples that I showed you earlier, it's very clear that this fan economy is very real. So it's very clear that the fan economy is very real. But when we look at it, we see 3 players. We see fans, stars, and entertainment companies. Now the problem that fans have is that entertainment is a one-way street. So fans can only watch content or they can buy. But they have no opportunity to make money in the current model of the entertainment industry. For stars, it's very difficult to actually become successful and everybody wants to be a celebrity. And for entertainment companies, talent development is incredibly risky, incredibly time-consuming, and it costs a lot of money. So how do we solve these problems? Well, we're building a platform that's run by 2 tokens, Idol Token and Starcoin. So how does Idol Token work? Idol Token is a universal platform-wide currency that can be used in any stars community. For example, I can use it to purchase goods from celebrity A, where smart contracts and guaranteeing the delivery of my product. I can use it to license content from celebrity B, where hashing and blockchain guarantee immutability over the content. I can use it to collect ERC 721 digital goods and tokens. I can use it to purchase services that my favorite celebrity needs, such as dancing lessons or singing lessons or clothes, kind of playing like a mini agent or like a Tamagotchi kind of game. Now this can all be done with Idol Token, but then we also have Starcoin. Now Starcoin is created when a star's fan base comes together to stake their Idol Token in support of a star. Once that coin is staked, a Starcoin is created for that specific star only. So for example, once the Starcoin is created, I can't take that star's Starcoin and use it somewhere else. It has to be on his profile, on his platform, for his content, for his products. So why would people use Starcoin instead of Idol Token? Well, as a star, we can give people benefits such as discounts on their purchases, early access to VIP tickets, or exclusive invites to parties. Basically, Starcoin acts kind of like a subscriber token. So how does Idol Token and Starcoin come together? When I asked you earlier about if you've ever invested in a celebrity. This is where the Idol Exchange comes in. So the Idol Exchange is a place for people to buy and sell Idol Token and Starcoin. So as an example, if you're a celebrity and you have 5,000 followers and they come together to issue a Starcoin, and then 2 years later, you now have 1 million followers. The demand for your Starcoin has went from 5,000 people to 1 million people. So what happens to the price of your coin? It's gonna go up. But now that value that has been created is not only given to the star and the entertainment company, but that value is captured and given back to the fans because they own that star coin. So in terms of our business model, in the spirit of inclusivity and blockchain, we will not be charging any transaction fees. So that's for things like purchasing of goods and services, licensing content. Aside from the gas fees on the Ethereum blockchain, we won't be charging any fees. Where our revenue will be derived from mainly the exchange. So that's the buying and selling of the Idol Token and Star Coins. Now, if you think about the value of Idol Token and the utility, as stars and their fans come onto the platform, the demand for goods and services that they bring is direct value that is added to the price and value of Idol Token because they need Idol Token to engage in transactions and they need Idol Token to stake for their Star Coin. So in terms of our timeline, we're in our private sale right now. We're looking for a $45 million hard cap raise. Since our first roadshow in Singapore on May 23rd, we've already secured over $10 million of investor interest. So we're on the way there. It's still a way to go, but we're getting there. We're planning for a Q3 ICO and a Q2 launch of next year. Now, the reason we can go for such an aggressive timeline is because we're ahead of the pack. Our app and demo is already done developing, which is much more than what most of our competitors are able to say. This is because to us, technology and product is more important than hype, especially as an entertainment company. We've seen it time and time again. Many entertainment companies will have a very large vision, decentralize this, decentralize that, and then they'll bring in big name stars and do a really long crowd sale, and 2 years down the line, they have no product. They have no code, they have no product, they have no app. So by having our app almost finished developed, we are one step ahead of the game. Now, the reason we decided to go that route is because our management team is incredibly experienced in the entertainment industry. For example, our CEO, Mr. Tao Youdong, is the co-founder of an IP derivatives company, as well as has been an executive producer on many Chinese film award shows. Our head of artist development is Peter Zhang. He used to be the manager for Sony Music Label. One of our advisors is Gong Jinpeng, Stanley Kwan, a very famous Hong Kong director very famous film director from Hong Kong. And in terms of use cases, our advisor, Philip Yang, is the chairman and CEO of Creative China Holdings, and him, along with Yu Li Mei, who is the executive director of Asia Media, have actually secured the rights for these 8 celebrities. These are A-list K-pop celebrities with a combined fan base of over 100 million. So they've secured the rights to organize their events in Hong Kong, Taiwan, and mainland China. We will be working with them to promote these events on the Idol platform once it's done, in the forms of ticket sales, merchandise, fan meet and greets, and all of these stars provide actual real-world use cases to Idol Token. So if you want to learn more, you can visit us at www.idol.network, or you can join our Telegram chat. We also have our WeChat that you can scan over there. I'm Adam, I'm the co-founder. Thank you for your time.